Hello guys, this is Rob from Rob Joe Films today, and I'm going to show you how to build the second half of this second part of this tank. Now, as you can see, this is what we're going to build today, and it's not complete. It's not like finished tank. Well, if the top would stay on. But that will be in the third video. That will be coming, I don't know, sometime in the next month or so. Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry.
And I'm Joe.
Yes, he is. And this has been a while. I have been filming some of my new videos. They're pretty cool. Yeah, anyways, so let's get started.
Yeah, our videos are pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you. So, leave a comment if I'm wrong, but I believe this is where we left off. We have the back and the two sides completed and half of the top. Now, today we're just going to build the front and the other part of the top. Now, the front is the most difficult part to build. So, let's just start off by taking this all apart. Okay. So now, if you look at this, you have a 10 stud wide gap or whatever here, and you need to fill that. So, I just got a bunch of flat pieces. It really doesn't matter the width. Just put them together. That was wrong. Just kind of, and sort of put them together so that they would equal one more on or two more on each side than that side, and I'll explain why that is in a bit. So a total of 4 extra wider, so like 14 wide, and I made that 3 levels high. Now, if you have a 14 by 2 by 1 piece, definitely just use that. It really doesn't matter. It's just I do not have one of those, so I just use this. Then what you want to do is you want to get some of these upside down angle pieces, the 3 by 2 upside down angles, I don't know, whatever they are, and get 5 of those, and just put those along that little 10 wide space. And what this is going to do is this is going to fill in the gap that we made. Right here. Uh-oh, where's my last one? Aha. See? That now fits in there, and you have the nice curve effect. Now, what else? You don't have these. So, if you can, get two of these corner pieces, I guess. Upside down corner pieces, 2 by 2 upside down corner pieces. And just put those there, on the edge. So that it sort of makes the nice curve of the tank will have. Okay, so now that you have that, you're gonna want to just attach this on and make sure everything fits. It should be the same width, 2 things high, and yeah. So that's that. Next, what you're gonna want to do is get black 2 by 3 or 2 by 2, 3 high pieces, I guess, pillars or whatever, pillar sections. Get 2 of those and put those on the edges. If you don't have black and you're building in a different color, it really doesn't matter, just build in whatever color you're building in. And then take the front, or the top corner pieces that are curved on the top, and put those up there. So now you have that. Okay. Now, the next part is a little more tricky. What we're going to build is this front section. That's going to go right here. Now, what you want to do, now you don't have to do this. You can completely make just a 10 by 3 by 1 flat, just solid wall if you want. You don't have to. I am going to show you how to add a little machine gun that's on the tank. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to do that and you don't have the parts or whatever. Just build a solid wall. But anyway, so if you're going to build the machine gun one, you just want a 1 by 10 flat piece, or not flat piece, long piece, I guess. Put that on there, and then you're going to build 2 of these things, the 4 by 2 high by 1 sort of wall pieces, and put those on the edges. One there, and one there, see? You really can't see, it's all black, but yeah. So then you have a wall with a little gap in the middle, and what's going to go in the middle is this little piece. Now, it may look kind of complicated, but really all it is, it's a 1 by 1 by 1 black stud, next to a 1 by 1 black stud with the little bump, I guess the light piece, I don't know, the 1x1 light piece or whatever. And then you're going to take one of these little levers. Let me zoom out so you can get more focus, better focus. So you want one of these little things. You just put it on the light piece so that it folds down across that, like that. See, not like going up and down. You want it to go left to right. So that's good. And then what you do after that is either you can take 2 more light pieces, but I got bored and just took 2 of the 1x1 black pieces with holes in them. Put 2 of the short of the studs with a little bump on the front, the tiny little connectors or whatever, and then put a graded piece, a light gray graded piece, over the top of that, and that makes sort of a little area that on the tank makes it look like you look out there, and then fire the machine gun. And that builds this little piece, and you can just put that in the little gap there, and you have the machine gun and the place to look out of it. Now for the top, seeing as you want to make this this curve like on the real tank, you just put a bunch of these 3x1 curved down on the top pieces, angled pieces from the top, and you just put those across four on each side, the little walls. If you're going to build it without the machine gun, then just completely put these over here. But there's an important curved piece that you need to put on. I'll explain that why in a bit. So you just put those over. If you're doing the machine gun, just put 4 on that side, 4 on that side. Okay? And then what you need to do is just take a 2x3 stud, or a 2x3 brick or whatever, and put that on the top. Okay? Now the reason for that is, if you think about it, someone's gonna be if you're gonna have a machine gun guy there, someone's gonna have to be standing up. I mean, and it goes a little bit above their head. If you have it like this, their head will never fit, and it seems unrealistic. So this makes it seem a little more realistic when you're able to stand up. You don't have to put that; it's just a detail that makes it look better. Then you're going to want to put the same pieces that you use, or you want to put pieces that are long enough to cover off the rest of that. Let's see, how many is that? 10 by 6. You can get 2 10 by 6s if you followed all the previous instructions right. And 10 by 6 are flat pieces. And just kind of put those over the top. And there you have it. That's the sealed off main cavity of the tank. So yeah, I'll be showing the third and final piece of how to build this later sometime, hopefully in this month, probably not though. But anyways, just keep looking out for that. Bye.